Together for the next act. It's the lollygagging, lovable, vivacious, lively, legendary Lauren Treasure.
Blinded by the light for sure. So this comedy stuff has been a bit of a challenge. More so keeping it simple, short, sweet and funny. But I find it goes against every grain of my fibre, of my being. But I've been brainwashed. You see, I work for the Queensland State Government for years now. And so bear with me. For example, right, in one of the many hundreds of meetings and memos and emails that go backwards and forwards, if it was like the chicken crossing the road, it would start out something like this: there is a question or an inquiry into the intentions and or motivations of the fowl or similar flightless bird which traversed the motorway. A full committee review to be assembled, a memo to follow. I was a bit of a late developer. Some of you probably feel my pain. All the other girls, they had it going on. They got the boobies and they got the pubic hair and they had the moving from the vagina. It was so exciting, and I was so excited, and I was frustrated, and I was sad because I had to wait. I felt left out. Like no one was fingering me behind the school shed. So I waited, and then it hit me like a fire extinguisher in the side of my head. It hit me. It happened, and I wanted nothing to do with it. Nothing. It was awful. Like getting your period it's like it's going to that family reunion and then you find out that's your intervention. like period hair growing in. You think, oh yeah, it kind of comes in. It's like a cheer pet. No, it's like a hillbilly fucking goatee. There's a little bit there, and there is afro bush right around your asshole. It's just G-string part, comb in the middle. And the boobs, what a great thing, that's lovely. But they don't grow to be the same size. Everyone kind of wants to sit here, and I'm like, no, I'm shy, but hide away. I can poke you in the eye. Get you good. So yeah, I'm scared. I'm really scared of growing up. I'm terrified. I'm petrified. For sure. I don't want it to happen. And now, you spend hundreds of thousands of dollars and you eliminate it all. We must tell the truth to the children out there. It's important. It's like the other morning. I'm having breakfast, my son's at the table, and he's saying to me, Mum, did you know that people who swear, they have a limited vocabulary? And so I looked at him, and I said, honey, what twat told you that? And he looks at me, and I said, that is just proffering, preposterous propaganda, babe. I'm acquainted with and communicate hundreds, if not thousands of words every day, even in my sleep. I just prefer shit, damn, fuck, douchebag, and not jockey to all the rest. The colourfulness of the words I feel can convey a message a little more clearer. Don't have to be loud about it, just colourful. Just colourful. And I don't know if you've noticed at all, but some people tend to bring it to my attention that I have a below average size head. It's very tiny. I'm not a crack baby. It's true, not. I've asked my mother numerous times. She didn't even drink, apparently.
Now.
So tiny head, there it goes, and that seems okay. But if I ever aim for a future to be a bobblehead character, it'd backfire. I'd come out with bobblehead anorexia. It'd still just be in proportion. It'd still need a smaller sized hat from the children's department. Walking around looking like a life-size Q-tip, white and thin. When she talks, her head must be full of wrapped cotton wool. Recently, I moved in with my best friend, and she's got one of these really lovely little white dogs. And normally I'm not a fan of the white dog, but he's adorable. He's so lovely. And he comes up to me and he's always at my feet and sniffing at my shoes, and I'm always, oh, don't you take my shoes there? And I find he's got his face in it. His face is like fully right in my shoe, and he's having like this orgasmic fit on the floor. And I'm like, oh, I've got to put my shoes up, they stink, boy, they stink, leave them alone. And then so, a few days later, I find that he has jumped up on the floor and up onto my bed and got into my clean washing. And the only thing this little white, gorgeous, fluffy maniac grabbed was my bras. He chewed up my brand new bra. So there I am, looking at my shoes pulled out, looking at my bra chewed up, and I think, oh no, my tits smell like my feet. Oh my God! Is that why I'm single? I don't know. What should I do? I'm like, is it foot spray? What do I need to do? Is it true? I'm just really lost on that one right now. I feel a little bit ashamed. Thank you. You've been wonderful, and I've been Lauren.
Thank you, Lauren. We're just going to take